double checking the stream so it actually works and not just messing with me. I can't believe Adam would do this. Bro lost his marbles. Alright. Welcome to another stream working on J.C.S.2. Well, I have nothing to do, so I'm like, yeah, why not just work on the game, add new content. I've added the, what did I add? I added the Porsche 964, Fiat 500F. What is that? I changed the wheels on the AE86. I think there are a bunch of stuff that I haven't done yet, so yeah. I'm gonna add a new version of the 360 Modena, so yeah. Apply. First thing I have to do is change the normal maps to what they actually are. Set the normal maps to normal maps, you know. Get it? Alright. That's our new 360 Modena, I guess. Alright. Set the size to 100. And there's our Ferrari. Honestly, this color looks way cooler than I thought. Does this look better than the already existing 360? Okay, let's put them side to side. Okay, let's put them side to side. Honestly, I think the new one looks better. Okay, the new one definitely looks better. Alright, let's start working on it. Surprisingly, the materials don't have anything wrong with them, so that's a good sign. The first thing I'm gonna say, EXT. Oh no. Please don't tell me the material. Tell me the body and the material are all into one. There are definitely some spots I've missed, like this one. And this door. You gotta make sure we only got the body parts. Damn, this Ferrari looks skinned alive. Who's skinned alive, my boy? Alright, now that we've done that, we're gonna change the material to this. So that way, this looks like the same 360 that we have in the game. Okay. I'm keeping the original color though, it does look kind of sick. Add a bit of shininess to it so it looks good. I'm gonna remove the prancing horses. The car looks kind of naked without the badge. But it's not like it matters considering that... Okay, hold on. Alright. Well, this is bad. The wheels and the rims are not the same, so we're gonna have to fix that. There we go. We have to somehow combine them all into one. What is this? Front left. Put it inside. That's our front left wheel. What about this one? Front right. For real? Yeah, for real. Uh-oh. There we go. Like this. Now the back. Okay. Okay. Now let's add the collider to the cars. Let's start working on the car. Alright. 1650. Realistic. You know the economy is bad when Bonecracker Games start making an asset with AI. Like, bro. 460. Oh no, 360 makes sense. Finish setup automatically. Yes. Okay. Let's diagnose every little knickknack. First, the physics are going to be like GTA 4. The vehicle audio is going to absolutely be the 360. For some reason, the GTA Spano also uses the sound of a 360. For some reason, it doesn't sound like it. Suspicious. .360 audio. Okay, wait a minute. How about GTA Spano? Just in case. Alright. What the hell? Where's the collider? There we go. Alright, axles, redundant dynamics, customizer. Wouldn't it be kind of stupid to add a spoiler? Yes. I love how the spoiler just almost fits perfectly, but I just can't help but notice how off it is. That's a lot of ext texts. Okay. Copy. Alright, lights. That's gonna be an easy thing. Remove the indicators and the low beams. I also found a very interesting little game yesterday. Somebody tried to bring back EVP3. They basically like made a game using Unity 3 to bring back the nostalgia of indie driving games. I honestly think that game is goated. You cannot tell me otherwise. Alright, reverse lights. Wouldn't it be cool if we had functioning lights on the cars, like indicators and front lights? That'd honestly be pretty cool. Wait, broken? What do you mean by broken? Like, what is this, my heart or something? Alright, lights are complete. Wait, hold on, let me look up. Ferrari 360 Modena. Okay. Okay, now what? We're gonna remove damage because the mesh is gonna act all funny. We're now on to the other add-ons. We're gonna add NOS, camera, exhaust, and limiter. Alright. Starting off with the exhausts, enable popping and flame. Isn't it kind of weird? Wait, what? Wait a minute, what the hell? How do I have 3 exhaust pipes? This is 1. This is 2. I'm so confused. Did I delete the other one by mistake? I think I did. I deleted something. Otherwise, I wouldn't be this confused. There we go. Alright. Kind of weird how I'm the only developer that actually makes videos about his game. At least in this genre of games. Nobody seems to care. Wheel camera. And just like that, our 360 Modena is done. But we have to do one final thing before we actually start working on the car itself. We already have a 360 Modena. I'm gonna call this one the top edition. Go to data, cars, 360, rename it to the Modena Top, because, you know, it doesn't have a roof. There we go. Before we actually make this car drivable, we have to test it out. Oh, get out of here, Mitsubishi. Okay. This car honestly looks pretty damn good. Oh wait, there are 2 things I have to do. First one is add the hydraulics, so it could actually, like, you know, work. And the second one is adjusting the gearbox, shifting threshold to 0.6. Acceleration rate 1. Dynamic acceleration off. I think that's it. Our new 360 Modena is ready. Let's first turn it into a prefab. Once we've done that, go to our car data generator, generate all the missing car data. Look at that. 469. Oh my god. Ish. Okay. Alright, bro, we get it. Let's go buy the car anyways. See if it even works. Matter of fact, let's see if it's even on sale. So here we have the EXO hatchback. Yeah, it even has a secondary skin. I don't know why, but it thinks it's pretty cool. We also got the GTA Spano. Looks pretty cool. But yeah, time for what? They're both called the 360 Modena. What the hell? Okay. They're both called the 360 Modena, which is a problem. Let's check out the new Homeland 2025. Homeland. This shit is a funny name. Alright. That's pretty cool. Hold up, let's get to the data folder itself and see. Modena top. It's still called the 360 Modena, which is very stupid. Oh, there we go. Easy. Well, that's our first car. Wonder if we got anything else. SL? Ooh. I know what this is. This is the one I'm excited about. The Lamborghini Gallardo. This one is the one that I've been anticipating the most. Alright, now once we've done that, we're getting out of here. Ah, nice. What the hell was that? There's something on the caliper, but I don't feel like knowing what it is, so might as well remove it. The front calipers, we're removing that too. AW stream. Hey, yo, what's up? Hi Joe PCL archive. I butchered that 100%. What's the default color for the Lamborghini Gallardo? Hold up. Lamborghini Gallardo. Okay. Alright, so you know Lamborghini is commonly like yellow, but like it could also be green. It's a tie between yellow and green. And orange. Uh, okay, I think we're gonna change it to yellow, because why not? Yellow. Like Bumblebee yellow. Give it a bit of shininess to it, and there we go. Thank goodness the wheels are actually combined into one. Thank God the wheels are combined into one, otherwise I wouldn't have to deal with that again. Alright. I think that's enough. Lamborghini. Okay. Gallardo. Super Leggera. Alright, let's start making the car. I always keep thinking of Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012 whenever I work on this car. Like seriously, get out of my head, bro. Italian V8. Alright, I think it's done. Of course, we cannot forget about the... Let's go. Get out of here, 360 Modena. Here we go. I love how the game thinks I'm driving the 360 Modena. I feel like this car is a bit too underpowered, to say the least. So let's set the acceleration rate to 1.5. Disable dynamic. There we go. Alright, I think that's it. Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera. Yay. How many Lamborghinis are in J.C.S.2? I don't know. I mean, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 Lamborghinis. Goddamn. What about Lexus? 1, 2, 3, 4. Lee Auto 9. This car really deserves to be renamed because what the hell is the 9? When somebody plays the game and they see a car called LI9, it is now called the, what is it called again? It's called the Lee Auto 9. And that is its real name, I think. I think there's a car missing in J.C.S.2. I don't think most people know about it. It's the Chanjan Idol, or whatever it's called. 470 cars! Yoo-hoo! Yes. My level of greed cannot be comprehended. Alright, so we got VXR, Yars GR. Okay, let's just try the Land Cruiser. It cannot be that bad. There's only one normal map, which is kinda awesome. Setting this to a normal map, otherwise it would literally defeat the whole point of the texture. I mean, why is the model so big? It cannot be that bad. For some reason, these models are always so small. Oh! Okay. What are we doing? Why is my editor lagging? Okay. That's a lot of detail. Can you actually do this? No way, that's the scale. No, you cannot absolutely. It's not even centered properly. Where is it located? Okay, let's first start removing the Land Cruiser branding. I guess I am gonna keep the Toyota, but I'm gonna remove this plate. Wait, is that an individual letter? I feel like I have some potential with this, but no. I do not want to be evil. Holy shit. EXR, that front plate. What the hell? There's a brake pad inside of the caliper? Okay, I think I know why this model is so big. Seriously, how many parts are there? For the brake caliper alone, I think there are like 4 or 5 parts. That's just insane. I'm keeping this. Here we go. Okay. Alright. There's a material called car paint. I think I'm gonna have to duplicate that, so. We're now turning this car into the Hajwala Special. Use every surface that uses this part of the car. Dude, it looks like I just skinned the car alive. What the hell? Lifting it up to see. This car has so many parts, I have no idea what to say. But to just absolutely die on the inside. Seriously. What am I even doing at this point? Okay, I'm just gonna start with individual parts. Okay, I'm just gonna have to start all over again. That's fine, that's fine. This car looks like it just had some kind of... Oh god. Each part of the car is like its own mesh. Doesn't that just kind of suck? Alright, this car looks basically different now. Is that iOS? That's iOS, bro. Let's just change it to... A red Land Cruiser is like a nightmare. Whew, finally. God, please don't tell me the wheels are... Oh. No! Not the wheels too! God, I'm starting to regret my choice. Oh my god. No! What am I doing? Oh my god. What? No. I guess we are just gonna unpack. Alright, you know what? I think this Land Cruiser cannot be added. Seriously, how many objects does it have? Holy shit. It's so complicated, I couldn't even bother. Alright, let's add the Yaris. At least that one's gonna be a little easier. Okay. Remove all the badges, please. Unlike the Land Cruiser, this one at least has a bit of... Alright. Oh my god. Why is this transparent? That's so weird. There we go. Color interior. That's transparent too for some reason. No idea why. Is it just me or is this material also transparent? It's like some kind of optical illusion or something. Oh wait, no wonder. It's literally transparent. Why don't we take this up to the... What in the world? There we go. Fixed. I don't know, what was the person who was making this model thinking? Why is everything on that car mostly transparent? It doesn't even make any sense. The Yaris. No, no, no. What are we doing? Front left, front right, rear left, rear right. I think that's it. Manufacturer plates. Okay, no damage. We've done that. We add the hood camera. I forgot this car has an interior, so might as well utilize it for realism purposes, even if the steering wheel doesn't even work. We're done. Alright, that's our final car. And now what we have to do, scan this, generate all missing car data. Alright. 471 cars. Goddamn. Alright, that was the strip.